Good morning, everyone. Benvenuti. Welcome to the Urban Yoke Homestead, and I'm very excited to have you back in the garden with us. It has been ridiculously long. As most of you may know, excuse me, we are in the process of immigrating to Italy, so most of our focus has been on that. If you'd like to know more about that journey of how we are going through it and taking our cats over what that process is, then do follow along as we will get more into it, um, throughout these next few months. We plan to go September next year. That will be September 2022. So yeah, if you want to know more, do follow along for that. If you want to know more about just general cooking and what it's going to be like setting up a homestead in Italy, do follow along for that as well. For today, we are jumping back into our garden because, well, as you can see, it is not looking great. We have a jungle. Our greenhouse is definitely gone way out of hand, and we need to jump back in so that whatever produce is left we can still actually use and, limit the amount of aphids and ants that are currently in here. Then we also have our banana ring. It has started fruiting for the first time. Yay! Uh, yeah, it's been many years since I have actually grown banana, and I'm very, very happy to see them doing so well and having so many pups coming up. But it is a bit raggedy, and it needs to be, trimmed and just made a little nicer for aesthetics, and also so the plants don't have this big mess at the bottom. So we do have a few other plants growing at the bottom there, like the ivy and now this volunteer pumpkin. But once we are done with our front garden, we'll move to the back and take care of the food chapels, particularly the one that has carrots in it. There's like a vining plant that's overtaken and it's just not doing well anymore, so we're going to remove that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for outside for today. Let's see how far we get, and hopefully it starts looking a hell of a lot better by the time we're done. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are here the next day in the garden again because yesterday it got very hot very quickly in the morning. It got up to 36 degrees Celsius, and that's just way too hot to be working in the garden. So we did some housework, got half of that done, half of the outside done yesterday. Now we can finish everything, and if it all goes well, we can even wash the car. For now, I'm going to get started in the greenhouse, and then I'm going to move on to the food chapels and the banana last, as there's least amount of work to do there. Any seafood? So yeah, let me jump into the work here and hopefully I can get it all done today. So the greenhouse, the greenhouse has been done. I know it's not exactly the prettiest, but she is looking better. She's not the tidiest, but we're decided to leave most of the leaf litter there. And we also have coriander that is busy flowering and going to seed. It's quite bushy and a bit wild. I decided to leave it there and go to seed. And once the seeds are ready for harvest, then we will pull the rest of the plants. And we also have some watercress that is busy going to seed that I've decided to leave there so it can become a nice ground cover for the greenhouse. So we have the strawberries and then the watercress, that would be a nice little ground cover, and then a few other plants that come up here and there. All of the brassicas have been taken out except for the radicchio that is busy flowering. Then I went ahead and worked in our little bed here. We had so many aphids that were crawling around inside our carrot bed, and it was just about time. Here it is very, very hot, and water is definitely a resource everyone, including the insects, are looking for. And carrots, they're a juicy treat for them, so they came here to this bed where it generally stays nice and moist. But that's just how it goes. For the most part, I think the carrots actually look pretty decent. The ones that we got out, they're quite orange and smell very sweet. So yeah, I'm very happy with the small amount that we got out of this bed for this round. We have had carrots already before. And then I decided to just take the carrot tops and leave them on top here so they can mulch out, and we will then go ahead and discuss what to do next with these beds. There's a good chance we will likely just do flowers, considering we're not going to be living here for another while longer. But I think that's going to be it for now. I'm not sure I'm going to get to the banana now. It is really, really hot out here. As you can probably see, light's not great. So I'm going to go in, have some coffee, and, just enjoy the rest of the Sunday. So hopefully I can get